All right, everybody, we're back. Score in this match is 3-2. Cindy over Debbie, race to 6. They're taking a quick little break, and I'm going to run a few commercials. Pay the bills, as they say. You're watching the Chinook Winds Open 10 Ball. 10,000 added to the men, 5,000 added to the women. Coming up on Monday is the Western BCA 9-Ball Championships. It's going to be pretty solid. If you're in the area, come down to the Chinook Winds Hotel and Casino and check it out. If you're on Facebook, On The Rail TV is also there. Like us, share the stream links, and enjoy the streams. We're on YouTube, and all you have to do is search Fast9069, lots of pool videos. Join this group on Facebook, buy, sell, trade, pool and billiard classifieds. And if you want to support On The Rail, pick up a DVD in the online store. Sounds good, Sheldon. We'll run some commercial videos. We'll be back shortly. Thanks for tuning in.
Tell me, do you like to play for money? Rack 'em up. Tell me, do you like to play for money? Let's play some pool. What They Don't Want You to Know, Volume 2. Lenny and I really work hard on trying to send information to the public, because what that does is makes this game grow, and that's what I want to happen, and that's what I have had happen. I've noticed all these younger players, Justin Bergman, Josh Roberts, Danny Smith, they're all taking the game to another level, and they're taking what I do and putting a little spin on it into their own game. And that's what I really like to see, because through that generation comes the next generation, and in 20 years I'll probably be shaking my head on how these guys play this game. But I really work hard at this, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to learn more shots, the aggressive style, and the winning way to play the game. Power 1 Pocket 2, What They Don't Want You to Know. Get it now.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Yeah, right, be a thigh. A little bit of bet high. Well, we're just waiting for the ladies to get back. They're just taking a short little break. Cindy's leading 3-2 in this race to 6. I see them coming back right now. You can see them in the top right hand corner of your screen, walking down, ready to play some. Yeah, the preview, the trailer there for our One Pocket 2 certainly suits Scott Frost, doesn't it? Yeah, One Pocket's a great game. I love it. Oh, you're going to see probably a safety here. She could 3-rail the 1 ball and lock the cue ball up behind the 5. So I don't know if she can make this. I like playing a safety here. Yeah, she stuck the cue ball. Good shot. Very nice. Very nice. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, some background on Debbie. She's from Lakewood, Washington. She's the owner of Qtopia and Behind the Rack tour. She's been playing for 35 years and won the Masters Division BCA Regionals 2013, second place in 2012, so plays pretty solid. Cindy Sliva won the Reno 10 ball, the bar table there, and both these ladies can play some pool. If she can make these 2 balls, she'll go up 3-3. No question about it. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. guys, I'm back. Cindy's leading 4-3 over Debbie Welfringer. It's a race to 6. Hey Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. If you want to see the bracket for this Women's Open tournament, here is the link. And here's the link to get to both the men's and the women's brackets. Put them in the chat, so check it out. You can follow along. And this is a B-side match. The winner of this will face Kim Jones, who's in the hot seat. Wow, nice shot. I think Debbie can see the edge of the 2. Wow, great shot. You're watching the Chinook Winds Open 10-Ball Championships. Appreciate you all stopping by and tuning in. We're live from Chinook Winds Hotel and Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. Oh, looks like she got a Cindy hook there. I'm looking at the contact point on the rail that she wants to hit so she can kick this 5-ball. I would elect the pocket, whether it's the corner or the side. Yeah, it's behind the rock door. Yep, she's the founder of Behind the Rock Door. She's the original founder of the ACW, which is now the NWPA. Very solid player. I like her game. Both ladies fighting hard here. You know, they want to get to that finals. Kim Jones is waiting in the hot seat. Or as they call it here, the point. I never heard it being called the point when you win the hot seat. Until here. The men's finals will probably be later tonight, probably about 8 o'clock, so probably about a little over 6 hours away. And Danny Gokul's in the hot seat. Rafael Martinez will be playing Todd Marsh on the B side, and Damian Punkpinick will be playing Stan Tarango. Those matches will be at 2. Well, Debbie's going to tie it up at 4-4 if she can get these last 3 balls. Yeah, that's unbelievable, huh? $75 in the Calcutta. And I think there's a total of 9,000 or something in the Calcutta, if I'm not mistaken. Hope he got half of himself or bought all of himself. Well, looked like it kind of skidded on her. Debbie's gonna have ball in hand. This match is tied up 4-4, racing to 6. Winner will go to the finals and play Kim Jones, who's waiting in the hot seat. Hope you're all having a good weekend, enjoying the stream. Get out there and play some pool.
How you doing, Lenny?
Not too bad. What's going on, bud?
Oh, what a tournament so far.
Oh, yeah. I'm joined by Andrew, and
Launched us.
yeah, and everybody out there. He's been a long-time member of the Western VCA, and we got a pretty good match here. It's 5-4. Debbie's leading over Cindy, and winner of this goes to the finals to face Kim Jones.
Yeah, it looks like a Seattle finish. These girls play good.
Oh,
These
yeah.
girls play real good. I'm always impressed by the way that the girls that are remaining in this tournament play. They play as good as some of the men do.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt they do. I mean, I think both of them are champion players. Cindy just won the 10 ball in Reno. Is that correct?
I think she was runner-up.
Was she runner-up?
Yeah.
Oh, I think she just got there, huh? I don't know if she can make this. I don't know what she can really do with the 5 ball, though. Might be better off just trying to play safe and tuck the cue ball behind the 6.
You know, you can see what they have to do, whether they're going to be able to do it or not. That's the question. It's a tough. She has a tough shot. Oh, it looks like a save. She couldn't make it. It was just too tight.
Yeah. Now you'll see probably just thin off the 3 and get the 3 ball behind the 6.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, Debbie's got the edge of the ball, I think, and looks like the cue ball is probably going to bump the 6 afterwards.
You know, Debbie's been a very good woman player in the Northwest for a lot of years. When I first started playing pool in the 80s, she was around. Oh, she made a great hit. She massaged around the 8 and had another 2 impeding balls and still made a good hit. What a shot. That was a great shot.
Nice little safety play going on here. I don't know if the cue ball can get past the 5 or not. Looks like it's pretty tight.
It's too much of a massage shot
Yeah,
to
that
get
was
to,
tough
but
to
it's
do.
it's a safe no hit, you know, at least right now.
I think she's going to probably bank the 3 down table, use the 8 as a blocker. 8's a pretty big ball, you know. Might be possible to leave the cue ball behind the 5 and bank the 3, you know, but she's got to be careful not to commit a foul here by seeing, you know.
Right, exactly.
I think if you put the cue ball down and touch an object ball with the cue ball, it's probably a foul.
It is. It's a cue ball foul.
Oh, I like this shot. Go thin off this, tuck it behind the 5, and cue ball goes over by the 10. And you want to get it behind the 10 so you don't leave the one rail kick to the 3.
Yeah, the more places you can tuck it into, the better.
Oh, yeah.
And almost did it.
Yeah, close. See,
Still could be
if
hit.
she could have got behind the 10, it would have been almost near impossible to hit the 3. But now it's an easy hit. But to be honest with you, I kind of like just rolling onto the 3 with the cue ball. You know, make sure to get a rail and don't just blast it because you open up the table.
Right. This is a strategic move here to just
She can
keep
catch
the
the
ball
edge just as
tucked.
good. If she catches the edge, she might get safe.
It's whoever has the most patience wins. That's not going to hurt her.
No. Well, you're going to see Cindy go off the edge of the 3 and roll the cue ball over to the rail. Put it right behind the 5 again. Good shot. They're going to be danking them around a little bit. This is kind of like a one pocket.
Yeah.
She called the 7 ball.
Oh, she went for the risk and she came out looking pretty good. And those are the kind of rolls that you can't predict.
No, I mean, sometimes you got to take a chance, you know. And sometimes things go pretty well for you. I mean, Debbie's on the hill here, and, you know. Cindy can't really afford to make a mistake.
Yeah, I think I would have kept playing a tight game if I was on the hill and had her. Oh, nice safety.
Yeah, this is a great shot.
And she returned something really, really good here. So.
I wouldn't want to be in a safety battle with either one of these two.
Yeah. You know, there are players that play a lot of safeties, maybe because some of the games they play like one pocket or whatever.
Yeah.
And so they're geared toward it. And there's a lot of, you know, people that just like to fire. Oh, look at this shot.
Wow.
Wow.
And she said, I almost called it too.
But they're geared to play safety, and there's players that are just all they like to do is run balls and try to run out from everywhere.
I don't know if she really wants to go for this bank here. I kind of like going thin off the left-hand side of the 5 and then bringing the cue ball back down table. I mean, she could bank the 5 down and put the cue ball behind the 6, but that's real touchy on this table.
Right.
It's easy to lose the cue ball.
Quite a touch. I think she's better thinning it.
Yeah, on the
And
left
coming-
side.
yeah.
Come down table, see
Yeah,
where else.
look
Yeah,
at
this
that.
is a shot. I like this shot.
Yeah, and she put the pressure on Debbie to come up with a safe or a safety or a make in the ball.
I don't think this 5-6 throws into the pocket. I don't think it goes. I don't believe so.
No, she might hit it too hard and come back into position. Yep, comes right back. Oh, no.
Well, she's got some distance to run with the cue ball here, and if she gets on the 6, I like her chances of getting out. this has been a great tournament. You had a full field for the women's, correct?
Yeah, we were expecting 32. That's kind of what we set the mark at for them, because usually in women's tournaments you don't really get full fields. You can look at how the bar table championships are and everything else like that. But we were fortunate enough that we got some players from all around. Like from Phoenix and Nevada and Canada. So it was nice. She hit that about as good as you could hit it.
Yeah, she's got a little tough shot here on the 6 ball.
Yeah, 5,000 added for a women's tournament. I don't know where there's been another women's tournament with 32 women players that have added 5,000.
I mean, that's great. And the men was supposed to be limited to 64, and you guys opened it up, huh?
Well, it was a kind of a complicated situation because there was a deadline and a misprinted deadline, and then people all sent their money in on the deadline, and then we had a hard choice as to, we could have had a lottery and then picked a few people to play up to 64, and then but that wouldn't have worked. Who trusts
the lottery,
the lottery, when they're not there to see it happen. So we had the availability to do it. We're basically basing the added money on the 64 players, so that's why we went ahead and opened it up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. Maybe next year we'll just be open, to whoever wants to play. You might have 128 players.
Well, that's what we're talking about right now.
You never know. I mean, I think you could still do it with 128. You got enough tables, most certainly. So.
Yeah, there is a little bit of logistics. It takes a certain amount of hours to play it.
Yeah.
We keep the races the same. We probably could do it, but in March we're going to have 8 ball, and we haven't solidified it yet. But we might have a 128 player open tournament in March, 8 ball. We're discussing it this week.
That'd be excellent. Now this match is going to be hill.
Yes, it is. Yeah. I think where it went wrong for Debbie in this game is that she fired at the 5 trying to get it out, and that strategy backfired on her.
There we go.
He said whoever has the best patience was going to win that game, and it looked like Cindy had the best patience in that game.
Looks like they're taking a quick break here. You guys are watching the Chinook Winds Open 10 Ball Championships live from the Chinook Winds Hotel and Casino, Lincoln City, Oregon. On Monday, we got the Western BCA 9 Ball Championships coming up. That'll be a pretty big turnout. How many players do you get for that?
I haven't seen the true numbers yet, but it's normally in the neighborhood of 1,200 players for the 9 ball, and we get 15 to 16 for the 8 ball, 1,600 for the 8 ball.
Wow,
that's the most we've ever got.
That's incredible.
Yeah, for a regional event, and people love it. The facility's pretty nice. It's at the beach. There's a lot of things to do beyond hanging out in the casino and dropping money in the machines.
Yeah.
When the weather's great, even when it's foggy, the beach is great. Or misty, or whatever. Oregon Beach is pretty nice, and you can drive some places too.
Nice. So, who do we got up next on the stream after this match?
I'm not sure. I think it's going to be Stan and Damien, but it could be Raphael and Todd.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're asking right now. I see Raphael and Todd kind of like, what are we doing?
I might have to.
Yeah, put them on a little stall. Put them on ice for a little bit.
Yeah, I know that there's going to be one on table 10.
got. I mean, this is going to be the last game for these ladies, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then they'll start one right afterwards. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. Let them know that after this game they can play here, I think. After this. Oh, they're not. Okay.
But is there anybody on table 9?
There will be after this match.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be Stan. It must be Stan and.
Well, Debbie's back. She's got the break in this last game. I've seen this is the third Hill match out of the 4 matches that I watched.
Well, alternate
4 or
break
5,
lends
yeah,
itself to it, you know.
Oh, yeah. And these players are pretty close, you know.
Yeah. Oh, ball goes down. Oh, and a shot.
Yeah, I think the one goes right up in the corner, and nice open table. Couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, miss.
Yeah, and Cindy's got an open layout here.
I can say, we had some interesting side pots for the tournament. Some people call them Calcuttas, and some people call them player auctions. We're calling it a player side pot. There was a significant amount of money in it. It's pretty cool. You can always tell the serious tournament players because they're always hitting balls before their match. They're just over and over and over again.
Oh yeah.
They're the first ones in the room when the room opens up, and they're getting ready to play, and
getting
by the
warmed
time
up, get that arm warm.
yeah, they probably hit 200 balls before the match starts, or their day starts.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Oh, Cindy's got a nice layout here. Balls are all open.
Looks like she's going with the top spin shot here. And did she hit it? Oh my goodness, nice shot.
Yeah, she got perfect. That was a great shot.
I'm sure there's a lot of players out there wondering how she did that.
Yeah.
Some that know and some that don't know, and that's what makes her good.
Oh yeah, put some nice spin on that ball. Come around. It's real easy to miss hit it from that distance she was at,
Well, she seems to have the speed down pretty good.
Oh yeah, she's just landing perfect. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Daniel. Appreciate it. Appreciate you plugging the stream and posting the links yesterday for the online brackets. And this is a nice layout here. I like it.
Yeah, she's a little straight. I mean, I don't know if she can go to the end rail or not, but she might be off the rail.
A little bit of right-hand spin.
Yeah,
you know,
I was going to say.
Kind of like either.
Yeah, she can do it. Yeah, there she goes. Looking pretty good.
Yeah. Just kind of on the wrong side of this ball. She might have to come around.
Not
the
on
rails.
the pro side, yeah. But with the table wide open and nothing in the way, it's could be easy. I'm not sure how. A couple ways to play this. Shoot it with inside English and then throw it back to the same spot after it hits the end rail, just like that.
Yeah, she hit it good. Good shot.
I don't think she's straight, but
I mean, winner of this is going to move on to the finals, so big game right here. Everybody in the room right now is watching this match.
Yeah, oh, she hit it good.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. A little bit close to the rail, but she should be all right. Yeah, everybody in the room, it seems like there's about 40 or 50 people that's on this side of the room just gathered around watching this game.
20, 30, 40, yeah, maybe a little closer to 50. She's played with a lot of pressure before, so this is a big pressure shot. And guess what? Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
You can't beat that run out. That was a run out that was strong.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This is going to be a great win for her.
Did you learn something, Eddie?
I did.
Okay, who do you got?
That was a nice run out.
What do we?
Damien, maybe Raphael and
Todd
on
right here.
8.
Oh, an 8?
Girls finals on 9. And Damien and
The girls' finals are starting now.
Damien
Right after.
finals.
Are the girls' finals starting now?
2 o'clock. Girls finals are starting right now here. Damien and Stan. Damien and Stan.
Oh, we're going to have the women's finals coming up next. Just in a few minutes.
Yeah. There's a third one on there.
It's going to be Cindy Sliva and Kim Jones.
Jeff Leonard is going to come up here, but I don't know where he's going. Yeah.
we'll be back shortly with the women's finals of the Open 10 Ball Championships from Chinook Winds. Kim Jones is in the hot seat.